Thank you. We are live here at Buckingham Palace, the headquarters and the residence of the monarch, where today we receive the news that broke about the passing of the Queen. As you can see here, is jam-packed. There's a lot of emotions. London, the United Kingdom, around the world, people are mourning the longest-serving monarch in history. This is massive, this is big, and this is milestone for the world, and this is milestone for us here in the United Kingdom. You can feel the somber mood, you can feel the people are crying, people are looking forward to the next chapter, but today is all about the Queen. What has happened is, started this morning, the news broke down that the Queen, doctors have concern about the Queen, and it proceeded in the afternoon. The news broke that the longest reigning monarch in history, Queen Elizabeth II, passed sadly here. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Liz Truss, described it as a very, very sad day and described the monarch as respected around. There's been enormous messages around the world, messages from the French President Emmanuel Macron saying that the Queen unites the United Kingdom, unite the country, and unite the world. It is a big day here at Buckingham Palace. This is where the Queen normally will receive the Prime Minister. As you can remember, a few days ago, Liz Truss was sworn in, and it has been a very, very busy week for the United Kingdom. Everyone, there's only good words about the Queen. Here with me, I've got Mr. Leon, the COO of AYB, a man that knows the international issues and a man that's worked with the Commonwealth. You understand what this means for the Commonwealth and for the world. Thank you, Mr. Leon, for joining us. Can you describe what this day means for the world, particularly your background? You know what it means for the Commonwealth. The Queen is highly respected around the world. Tell us a little bit about the shockwaves. When this news broke today, what does it mean?
Well, it's a very sad news. It's a very difficult day for the people of the United Kingdom, but also across the Commonwealth. So it's 56 countries, which also very much includes Sierra Leone. So Sierra Leone is part of the Commonwealth. So this building here is Buckingham Palace, and I remember some years back, I came to this building to meet with the Queen, and this is her official residence. And then next door there is the home of the Commonwealth, that's the headquarters of the Commonwealth. So this is the community for the royal family, so that's where they live. And so it's a difficult day here, and you can see the people all over. People have gathered, also works, people have come from across the world. The media, the world media is on this premises. So it's a difficult news, and people all over the world, as you say, have been sending condolences, but also paying special tribute to the Queen. The Queen is not only the head of the United Kingdom, but she's also the head of the Commonwealth. And the Commonwealth is a global organization with people from across the world, in Asia, in Africa, the Pacific, the Caribbean. So it's a big moment for people across the world to reflect on what the Queen has done, what she's contributed to the world, to global peace, to democracy. And it's also in this same building where the Queen received the president of Sierra Leone. So as you say, heads of state have come here to visit the Queen. So it's a very historic site here.
We know when the news broke, the Prince Charles, obviously King Charles now is beside the Queen. What would this mean on an international level? What would this mean for the family? Let's talk a little bit about the family. What would it mean for them receiving this? I mean, the Queen has been described as a rock of this country. You know, it must be a shocking news for the family.
So yes, it's a shocking news for the family, the royal family. So the monarch system, the royal family, is organized in a way that it's not like when you have elections for president. This is a succession. So it's the first son of the Queen, Her Majesty the Queen, the first son who will become the king. So now you have Prince Charles. Prince Charles has automatically now become Prince Charles, sorry, not Prince anymore. It's Charles the third, that's King Charles the third. So it's King Charles the third. He's now the king. Officially, will be there's a coronation ceremony that will take place. So he's going to be the king after the queen. And also the Commonwealth heads of government in a meeting, I think it was in 2018, where the Commonwealth leaders met and agreed and endorsed Prince Charles to be the head of the Commonwealth. So what is going to happen, I should not call him Prince Charles anymore, King Charles the third. What's going to happen is that he is going to succeed the queen in all her roles, her patrons across the world, including the Commonwealth. So that was the decision that was made, but also people say, well, it was reported in the news that the queen, so you can hear the people there. So lots of people have come here today, and they are giving their tribute. Of course, you have people who maybe have different views about the queen. So that's what is happening here tonight. It's a somber mood, as you say, and people crying. The queen, remember, has been to Sierra Leone.
Yes.
She visited. Yes, maybe we can talk about that.
Yes, I really wanted to draw that back because I remember there is a lot of people in Sierra Leone knew when the queen went to Sierra Leone, and it's not only Sierra Leone, around the world the queen is highly respected. What is it that the queen brings to places like Sierra Leone or places around the Commonwealth that is so special, that the queen is so remembered and is one of those personality that you don't have anything to say about the queen?
Yeah, so it's how she has governed. She's been described as the mother of this United Kingdom. So she's old and she's been very strong, active. You see her traveling across the world, meeting world leaders, and also a humble personality. I remember meeting her and she watching, looking at me, and like she will greet. She's just a nice human being, and she's warm. So you meet with the queen, you have a special feel about her, and so it's touching for the world. And for someone like me, met her. And I remember also we came here, AYV International. We are here at Buckingham Palace when we covered the visit of the president of Sierra Leone when he came to Buckingham Palace to meet with the Queen. And we saw those images, those pictures with the president interacting with the Queen and also the First Lady. So you can tell that she served for a very long time and she's interacting with many people across the world.
Finally, let's tell us what the mood is going to be going forward in the next 1 week, 2 weeks. Obviously, this is going to be a very big ceremony. There's going to be planning. What is London, the United Kingdom, around the world? Media houses like AYV, we're here. That's how relevant we are. We're here tonight. What is going to happen? Give us a picture with your understanding. This has never happened for a long, long time. This is the longest reigning monarch. We've had some big events here in the United Kingdom, but this is very, very big. Tell us a little bit about how do you envisage this panning out?
So it's an organized system, as I say. So the funeral arrangement, everything is well planned. In fact, before her death, the funeral had already been planned. There's already a process. You can see across the world. So this was a moment that the world, the people of the United Kingdom have been waiting for. They know it's going to happen anyway. It's dead, it's sad, our condolences to the royal family, but it's something they prepared for. And so there is already a script about how this funeral arrangement is going to occur. And so you're going to see a lot of media coming here. And that's why we are also at AYV here, right at the moment when the news broke, so to talk to the world, to share what is happening here and see people across the world here. And so that's what AYV does. They say AYV Nine Salon Sabi, but now AYV is becoming the world Sabi because we are right here. Our team is also across Soul Square, which is very close to this Buckingham Palace where our headquarters are. So we are here. We'll be covering the procession, the funeral, every bit. We'll be following it from AYV International.
Finally, before we go, Mr. Leon, tell us a little bit about, because you know this, there has been a lot of challenge around the world, and the Queen, you know, brings peace, love. How do you see, you know, will this bring the world together? I feel like the somber mood will bring the world. What do you think?
Yes, you see, the world is together here. Everybody, people from across the world, be they white, black, whatever background you are, we are here, and it's a moment for the world to reflect. You know, we mourn death, but also to reflect, and so it's going to unite the world. Yes, but also what is going to happen next is a question that we all have to wait and see. The new king, King Charles III, we don't know what that's going to be. And remember also the United Kingdom just recently inaugurated a new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, who is the Prime Minister after Boris Johnson, and she recently met with the Queen, and then we now have this news here. So the new Prime Minister is going to be consulting with King Charles III as the new head of not just the royal family, the United Kingdom, and the Commonwealth.
Thank you very much, Mr. Leon. Thank you very much. As you've heard there, this is a momentous moment for the United Kingdom, the world. We're going to be following this news. Now let's join our team back in Freetown.